Hello, I'm really excited to be able to present a very quick sneak peek of what we're going to be presenting on at the SHP conference in July. We're going to be talking about substantive concepts. We're going to be asking how we can get the substantive concepts that we're using to do the work we need them to in the history classroom. Now, when we're talking about substantive concepts, what we're going to be talking about are those weighty conceptual terms, the big abstract nouns on which all of our history teaching hangs together. There's literally hundreds that we could talk about, but I'm sure you'll recognise quite a few of these from your own teaching. There'll be many more that you'll be aware of, and you teach actively yourselves as well. We're going to frame our research and our work around 6 big questions. And this is what we're going to be presenting on. First of all, if substantive concepts are a matter of language, and we think they are, what does that have to do with history? And we're going to be talking about the language of history in that relation. Secondly, if substantive concepts are so important, which ones should we choose to teach? Thirdly, if substantive concepts are just words, and indeed they are just words, why are they so difficult to learn? Fourthly, if substantive concepts carry meaning, why can't we just give students their definitions? Fifthly, if substantive concepts are part of our language, in other words, the language of instruction that we use in the classroom, English, why aren't all of them in English? There are some substantive concepts which are foreign language terms, and they don't really appear in the English language. Why is that the case? And finally, if substantive concepts help explain the past, why should our students doubt and challenge them? And in many ways, I think that we should encourage our students to doubt and challenge the substantive concepts and those weighty conceptual terms that we use in the classroom. So we really hope to see you there. But in the meantime, if you'd like to find out a little bit more, here is a little bit more of the work that we'll be presenting. There's an exploratory string of blog posts which talk through some of the ideas, which you can find if you follow the QR codes here. It'd be brilliant to see you there in July, and we hope to have some more very useful conversation about substantive concepts when we see you. Okay, bye bye.